All right, folks, we are here at UK Games Expo. I'm here with George from 3 Sail Studio, and we're going to be talking about Mappa Mundi, which is an exploration and ecology RPG?
It's an exploration and ecology RPG, yeah. That's a question we've been getting a lot. Everyone's like, what's an ecology RPG? Yeah. So Mappa Mundi is an exploration and ecology RPG. So the Marmite pitch for this game is that there is no combat in it.
Okay.
So you play as what we're calling adventure academics. We call them chroniclers, and your job is to go out into the world, a world that's on the brink of a mass extinction event, which is being unmade by fate. So fate created the world unknowingly, she's now unknowingly unmaking it. Your job is to go out into the world, engage with, observe, document, learn from, and then write about monsters, creatures, cultures, and peoples and environments from across this world. And when you write about them, you lock them into fate's design. They can't be erased, and therefore you've averted the extinction event.
Oh, wow, that's absolutely awesome. I love the idea of a non-combat style RPG with that fantasy setting. Obviously, it's something very, very different from what people have seen out there in the world already, which is always nice. So, what's the kind of mechanics of the game then? What runs it?
Okay, so it's a unique system. So
always good to hear.
Always good to hear, yeah. So Mappa Mundi works in 3 phases. There's the research phase, the journey phase, and the encounter phase. So the research phase, people will be more familiar with the research phase from other RPGs. You go out into a town or a village, you research your target. Your target is normally one of our huge monsters, but it's sometimes cultural events as well. So during the research phase, as you're talking to NPCs and learning about the wilds, we build your narrator. So we don't have GMs or DMs, there's no masters here. Your narrator is facilitating this collaborative storytelling process. So your narrator is building a deck of our journey cards. And these journey cards work, they have radial symmetry on them. Okay. So the orientation they go into the deck is also as important as the order. So when the research phase ends and the journey phase begins, characters play through these cards and they get opportunities or challenges depending on those orientations. A core mechanic for Mappa Mundi is something we call shaping. So players tell the narrator what is in the world. The narrator provides a framework and the players bring it to life. So I ask you what your forest looks like, what animals are there, what plants are there, what creatures are there.
Engaging in that cooperative storytelling element that a lot of people love about sort of bringing a sort of group together for an RPG.
Exactly, yeah. So one of our playtesters described it perfectly, which was adding flavor text to the world.
Yes, makes sense.
And that can be, so we'll pass that around the group, and then I, as the narrator, will take it back, sprinkle a little bit of flavor on it, and then tie it together and carry the story forward. And then the encounter phase, when you encounter our monsters, instead of trying to remove HP points, you're trying to reveal that monster's 8 unique behaviors. Right, okay. So every monster, all of our monsters, and this sounds weird, are real mythological creatures, right? Okay. They're real creatures from our actual world. Because Mappa Mundi is in a parallel version of our own world. So it's fantastical rather than fantasy. So the encounter phase is you can sing to monsters, touch them, smell them, sketch them, try and diagnose them, try and commune with them, listen to them, talk to them, feed them, give them gifts. And if those things are related to those behaviors, you will reveal one. So up on the screen up there, you can see the Zmei. These are Slavic dragons. They're in our region of Leknitsa. They're known to be telepathic. So if you unlocked the telepathy behavior, in any other game, I as the DM or the GM would tell you what the Zmei is telling you. In Mappa Mundi, you, the player, tell me and the rest of the group what the Zmei is telling you. And then we weave that through. So it's all of that, there's collaboration, there's no antagonism between the players and the narrator. It's all about building this world together and saving it.
That sounds absolutely amazing. I also got to say, the artwork is phenomenal. It looks beautiful.
Very proud of it. So our artist is Joel Kilpatrick. So you can see on the book, so I'm George Bickers. The man over to my right is Mr. Jeremy Blum. He's our developer and my co-writer. And then we have Joel Kilpatrick, who's our artist. And he is, he's one of my best friends, as is Jeremy. I've known Joel for longer. He's really, really good. We work so nicely together. He knows what I want even when I don't know what I want. And when I can, the briefs that we work together, we're able to come up with this really beautiful shared vision. I think anyway.
And so is Mappa Mundi available for people to come and to play now and pick up and stuff?
We've been running demo games the whole time here. So this pre-release guide is available to download for free. Right. You go to 3sailstudios.com. You can find all our links there. The pre-release guide contains all of the rules, all of the characters, half of their skills, one of our 10 regions, and a pre-written guide. So
hefty.
Hefty, yeah. My belief is that if you're generous with people, people tend to be generous back with you, whether that's with their time, their attention, or their money, or ideally all three. So that you can download this online, you can play it, you can play the whole game. We're moving towards crowdfunding in February. We're going to be crowdfunding via Kickstarter, almost definitely. But if people want to come and join us, they can go to 3cellstudios.com, sign up to our mailing list, come and join our communities. We run games on Discord. And yeah, it's now the 7-8 month march towards crowdfunding. Absolutely
amazing. Thank you very much for taking us through that, George. Sounds phenomenal. Love the artwork, love the idea. I really want to grab this for my group. I think it'll be really fun to have an alternative role-playing game to dive into that has a slightly different sort of bent to it. It's very nice. We'll make sure we have links and stuff in the comments down below. Make sure to check out the rest of the videos we're doing over the rest of the weekend. That means our live blog and our live stream, and we'll catch you guys very, very soon. Bye for now.